Hey guys, Focto back again. This is now part 45, which was not intended. I wasn't going to start recording because I've been setting up obviously an incubation area, and I tried to beat some some compies in here, and their eggs disappeared, and I don't know, because they did lay some. They laid a couple of eggs. Now their mating time is quite a long time away yet, because I mated all three at the same time, and no eggs were produced, so I put them in here, but no eggs came out. But then I did something else with where are we? With the two of my raptors. Well, I've only got one male, so it's Austin and Kylie. I got them to mate, and they went well. Oh yeah, I got my bees up, by the way. Look, changed me. I've got the greenhouse over there, and this one I put them in the greenhouse. I've also got the engram for the African queen one. I'm going to put that here later. Anyway, I stuck the two to mate in there, and they mated. And so I've got to stick another one in with Austin, because I can mate all the other females, so he'll have some fun later. But anyway, because this is my first time of doing it, so I was getting a bit concerned. Hope my recording is okay, because it's not set up again. I wasn't ready. So I'm not getting the game sound in my earphones. They're in my main speakers, so it might cause a problem. But I'm waiting for this. I've got Emma in here healing, hopefully, and I'm not sure how this actually works. I understand the incubation period is going down, so in 12 minutes and whatever it should hatch, and temperature, well, the egg health is okay because it's 99.4%. And I've got food ready in the fridge because I'm going to have to feed it, aren't I? So I've got some food ready when I need it. Yeah, I've set up this little area here now in the what was meant to be a breeding pen. I said taming, but a breeding pen, but I'm not using it as such, or initially wasn't. So I've altered things slightly because my power grid is above us here. With my fabricator, I've moved it here because I need it for this sort of stuff. Building all these shit, so I didn't want to cart it from the other place. Now I need to put a ladder to get up there, but to get up there at the moment I can go up the stairs and then walk across. So I added this little bit. Feeding trough is up here. I'm going to probably have to add another one to put meat, so I have two separate, veggie and one for meat. That's quite good. I've got the generator running, of course. Oh, it's healing. Where's the healing? I don't want the egg to die. This will be my first egg. My first raptor born. I haven't got stuff to imprint. I don't know, because you need kibble and that to imprint, don't you? From what I understand, it depends. I'm not too much worried about imprinting, to be honest. As yet, I don't understand it yet. Obviously, with the stats and everything, you can continually breed them until you get the stats that you want. But we'll see. Got 11 minutes. I'm going to record it all. It's a bit boring, I suppose, but not for me, because I've never done it before. I was a bit concerned. That's why I stuck the because I think the eggs were dropping through the foundations, because I did pick the foundations up, but I couldn't find any of the eggs. But it was definitely dropped because she started healing. The minute the mating thing finished, it appeared to have laid, but I couldn't see the egg. So that's why I think you need to do it on the ground so you don't lose the eggs, especially ones these size, the compy eggs, because they're so tiny, aren't they? Not so bad for these, I suppose, but I didn't want to take the risk of doing a pen in here for them. So I did the mating ritual in the yard. What I call the yard in my home base. So yeah, not long now, 10 minutes. In that 10 minutes, let's quickly take Kylie out, get her off wander for a minute, because she can't mate. She's got the time period seems to it's quite a long time for the compies. The longest one was 21 hours before we could mate again. No, it's Kylie. Where are we? Kylie. Behaviour. Disable wandering. Come on, Carly, stand still. Oh, it's still running like mad. Let's get rid of that door. Yeah, now you can run. Austin, where are you? Oh, Carly, stop wandering. Okay, cool. I want to stop him for now. Oh, it's awkward to stop them, isn't it, when they're running around? How can you do it there? Behaviour, disable wandering. You've got to be closer to them, haven't you? Trouble with these. Let's see if I can stick him inside somewhere. Where are you? Oh, friggin' nose, overburdened. So B, you can't stop them from, where are we? Come here! It's hopeless, isn't it? I have to stick him somewhere small. Where are we? Behaviour. Oh, I saw him out in a minute. They didn't run around. I don't want to miss this hopeful birth of my first baby raptor. I hope he's got some good stats. We'll see. And that he survives. We got 8 minutes time yet. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. It's a bit, you know, iggly-piggly because I haven't really planned anything. I just started doing it. Like I've said before in some of my videos, I never plan anything. It just, you know, it sparks an idea in me when I want to start doing something. My nose tells me to do it and I'll do it. I just don't plan it. Same as this building like that I've done all these, the boats and everything. They're just on spec. No plans. So, what are we going to come out of this little egg, hopefully? So cool. Obviously, it's probably easier with the bigger ones, isn't it? Because you can restrict them better. Oh, she's healing again. Yeah, the health of the egg is fine. Hasn't dropped it below 99.4. Six minutes. Yeah, and I like, where are we? I like the greenhouse effect. I like the windows, so I start the greenhouse windows in, now I'm doing them. And I put the greenhouse doors and that on there so I could see him better. Instead of putting a wooden door on to watch the compies. But, you know, it all went haywire because if they did lay the eggs I could not see them. So they disappeared. Come on. Although 6 minutes is not a lot, it is when you're waiting. Isn't it? We'll start. Let's put the camera up. There you go. Yeah, I do love. Oh, I haven't shown the inside of my Noah's Ark, have I? Look. Let's pop in and see the amount of space you have in here so I can get loads in. Yeah, there we go. All ready to go. I can get all 5 of the raptors lined up there. I have a cat here, and Zeus can actually stand here once I've closed the doors, and either side I can put both 2, if I want to. I wouldn't go out with 2 of them, but 2 of the, what do you call it, the other 2 birds, the pelicans, the pelargonis. Could put them in there. So it's cool. I want to get a direwolf, is the next one that I'm going to go. Probably on my next video I'll do a run up to the cold area. Also found where you can get loads of oil on the northeastern coastline, where it's that freezing coastline. All the stone there give you oil, and they give you loads of it. I went up there and mined a load of the oil from up there. And that's a good thing about the boat. Just load it up and put it on the boat. So I've got stacks of oil from the stone. really the shiny ones. They're really black and shiny. So I don't know how they soak up oil, but they do. Which is cool. Albeit now I'm getting oil also from the excuse me, I'm lighting a cigarette. The dung beetles, albeit only a little bit at a time, but it's still something, isn't it? It all stacks up. I've made stacks of gasoline oil. I found out that the generator on 800 gasoline, it will last 16 days and 16 hours. Each can lasts half an hour. So I filled it up. So it should last a while. And the thing is not to keep turning it on and off. From what I've read, turn it on and off and it keeps using that one all the time. So leave it running. Just because this is the first time I've done this. Built the fridges. There's nothing in these yet except for that one. It's got some meat in there. I've got to fill them up. Cool, nearly there. Like 3 minutes. I think the pig is really handy to Dad, and isn't he? Or she. Emma. Emma is a name which has a definition of healing. It means some form of a healer. So that's why I named her Emma. So I found out online. I was trying to think of a name for a healing pig. And I found that actually, I can't remember the exact definition of the name. You know how some real names, they have a different meaning, and I can't remember what they called it, but that did have a healing connotation to the name, so that's why I've named her Emma. Come on, my little Rappy, where are you? Now hopefully it will take the level of Kylie and not Austin, but I don't know. Don't know how this works, to be honest. But we'll see. The doing is the learning, isn't it? So you've got to have patience, haven't you? Everything's not done in 5 minutes in Ark. It's as simple as that, isn't it? And it's cool that there's no indication of that the what do you call it? The air conditioning units keep the right temperature, but they automatically do, don't they? So if I put a different style of egg on this side, it will have a different temperature to this one. I think that's how it works, isn't it? The menu's a bit in a funny place. It needs to be higher, doesn't it? You have to look down like this to be able to see it. Egg incubation 5.4. So hopefully it's going to pop out, isn't it? Then I have to try and grab it, don't I? So it's mine. Silence for the last few seconds. Oh, come on, little Rappy. So cool. What's going to pop out? If anything, please pop out and be okay. Obviously Emma's going to heal if he starts to lose health, isn't it? But only will heal it if it's if I accept it, I think, from what I understand. Not while it's showing red to me. I'm not sure how to do that. What do you click? So I'll see. Excuse me. Oh, nearly there, look. 3 seconds, what's going to happen? I don't know if this is where it pops. Oh, yeah. Imprint. Accept. Wants cares. Maturation. Is it mine now? It is, yeah. Come on. Oh, I've got to give it meat, ain't I? Yeah, I've got to give it some meat. Let's get some meat quick. Wait, I should have picked it up first, shouldn't I? Where are you, little fella? Let's just put some in. I hope this is the right one. Is he going to come? Oh, he's being healed, look. He's not following that. Oh, he's following. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's level 192. So he's taken Austin's. Yeah, look at the health, look. Do I need to feed it? Feed it. Oh yeah, look. Shit. Will it take all that? No, it's over. Maybe I should use prime meat, I don't know. You have to force feed it, or doesn't it feed itself? So cute. Is he stuck in the floor? Is he stuck in the floor? Are you following? Come on, come over here. He's not following, look. Oh he is, he's probably far away. So how fast duration is slow? I did alter it, I can't remember what I altered it to on the system where it was times 2. I think it was times 5. I might have to up that because that's very slow. Look at how slow it is. Once caring 3 minutes 7. What does that mean? Oh, and it's female as well. Just realised that. Does it not eat itself? Good. It's got 1,160 health, damage 284. That's roughly I think it's roughly the same as Austin's, or slightly less. I'm not sure. We're on neutral. Once caring 3 hours, 6 minutes and 2 seconds. So what does that mean? I don't know. Constantly being healed. Yeah, if you didn't have the healing there, you'd be sitting here clicking this all the time, wouldn't you? So the pig is healing it. I would think it would die if you didn't do this. I don't know. 1%. It's going to take a while, isn't it? I don't understand how you get the where are we? The mutation inventory up, because it doesn't show anything. Them armor nuggets sample. What's that mean? Show ancestors. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, random mutations. You know, it doesn't have one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that bit I understand. Austin level 191, Baby Raptor level 192 Raptor, so you got one level above Austin. Okay, cool. So it's under Ancestry. Yep. Cool. Well, it's going to take a long time to mature, isn't it? Anyway guys, because I'm going to sit here until it matures, so I mean it's probably going to take ages. 3 hours? What's carrying 3 hours? Is that the right time? I don't know. I'm going to have to look at this, see if you can up that maturation speed on the configuration file, because that's too long. Too long. Anyway guys, I'll pause here and I'll catch you in a mo. Hopefully with a adult raptor which I've produced, so catch you soon. Hey folks, I'm back here now, and obviously my first breed there in front of us is now mature. It did take a while, just over 4 hours. So Rappy, firstborn of Kylie, is now fully mature, and luckily enough when the cuddle came, when you had to you either have to walk them or give them a kibble or give them a cuddle. Luckily enough all he wanted was a cuddle, and I gave him a cuddle, and he got 100%, he came up as saying 100% imprinted, and then he matured not long after that, so I didn't get a chance to do anything like a second one or a third one, because normally there's, from what I read, you can cuddle them more than once. But anyway, he only did it once, and now obviously there's no option to do it anymore because he's fully mature, or she is. And she's levelling up obviously, because her level is same as her dad's when she finished, but now obviously because her XP points are quite low. Oh, that's good. I'm looking at Kyle. Oh, why am I doing that? Yeah. First one of Kylie, there we go. See, her XP points are only 150, so she's going to go up quite quickly. I'm putting a lot of it just in weight to start with. The only stat she's got similar to any one of the two is in she's got more stamina than her dad, but not more health. She's got less health than her dad, who had what? Oh, 2099 at that level, and she's got less, and she's now higher than him obviously. What I need now is a male from them, isn't it? So I can make this one with the male that they produce. So I'm going to do it again until I get a male. And it was a bit of a kerfuffle because Aberration started to download via Steam while I was playing, and I didn't realise this at the time, but yeah, my server started getting jerky. Well, you know, I was moving, stopping, what's going on here? And then I checked Steam and it was downloading the Aberration update. So I stopped the game and I still hadn't imprinted by this time, so I thought, oh, this is going to mess this all up. But as it happened, I finished the download of Steam and all updated everything, updated the server. When I came back in, all my engrams and I was back down to level 1. So I don't know what happened there. I had to get all my levels back up again. I had all the engram points, I didn't lose them, I just had to put them all back in again. So I had 3,000 and something engram points I had to put back in. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know if that is normal when you do a major patch like that. But yeah, everything was down to 0. I was level 1 again, and I had to get all my levels back up again. Put all my stats back. And I couldn't remember if I had more than 300 stamina, so this is what I've left it at. And yeah, I've only got 2 levels to go, and I'm 100. And I've only now got 333 engrams I can use. But I've got most of what I want. I don't want any of the weapons. I don't want any rifle or shit like that. I just don't want guns in my game. To me, that doesn't sound right in a game like this. Yeah, I know it's sci-fi included, but for me, I enjoy the fact that it's prime. I should do the primal, what do you call it? Primal X, is it? Or Primal Plus? I might try that at some stage and see what that's like, but not yet, because I haven't even half completed the island yet, so let alone anything else. But anyway, I'm pleased with my firstborn. That's cool. So I'm going to be doing that. So yeah, a bit of a waffle episode this, guys, I'm afraid, but you know, it's my Let's Play, this is what I'm doing. And eventually I'll get out and do some hunting with the big guys, or big girls. Again, we need a, now I've got the taste for it, I'll need a male bloody Rex, won't I? I'm getting hold of one of them. So yeah, that'll be my next target after I get, I'll also want a direwolf or two maybe. So that'll be my next trip after I get this out of my blood. I'm going to put some a generator in the camp somehow so I can get fridges instead of those preservers, because the fridges keep stuff longer. So anyway guys, short and sweet, I'm going to carry on doing some more breeding to try and get a decent level of a raptor up as well. So I thank you very much if you got this far, and I'll catch you in my next one.